Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Philadelphia. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's our first carry for their running back. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Set.
He'll look to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ready?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain of 11 on that walk. First down, Philadelphia.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready. 40. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Third down and 9.
Drill green. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Now, faking the give, escaping to his left. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 36 yards.
Eagles.
Let's go. Yellow, 43, Green Jack. Hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. A second effort, and he is in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Black, set.
That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Ready.
He'll get this out wide. It'll be a pickup 10. Good for an Eagles first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 32 yards.
Down. 60 red. Yellow. Zoom. Ready?
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
38.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Strong. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go. Hut, hut.
And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Set.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Ready. Set.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it up. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 12-yard line.
A run here with Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On the set. Trail green. Ready. Black shot. Black 40. Set. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Smash, red. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Claude red. Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Striker. Striker. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's their punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
40-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go, go.
Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Let's go. Viking, 70, Timberwolf. Ready.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Eagles have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Red, yellow. Let's go now. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Going for it all. That's caught! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plains. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on. Hit. Crack all 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. And by Mitchell, the intended target. And third down coming up.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Get it. Ready.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Ready.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Ready.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Blue 30, ready.
Left side, it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Hurry.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Green Jack.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he will score! Touchdown, Eagles!
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
On the go.
Throwing now on first and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Third and 5.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Strike it. Check strike it. Hey, blue. 52 blue. Ready.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Saquon Barkley brings up 3rd down.
On the ready.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Set. Hut. Set.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just past the marker. The ball was in the proper place for a new set of downs. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
40-yard line.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go. Ready?
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get there. He got the first out, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Forced out left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Yellow, go!
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Set, ready. Red, 38.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A big one there on 3rd third down, good for 26 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
6. Great ahead with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
2nd and 10. Catch is made by Wright. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. It is a big play there for the Lions. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Got it?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black, 95, ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Here we go. 45, white. Striker, 3-3. Ready?
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but he doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to 3rd down.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 7.
Come on, set. 10 black. Drill green.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here to talk things over before 3rd down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Yellow, zoom. Ultra, ultra. Claws red. 6, mega. Spike, white. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Trouble, 38. Steal, chest steal. Black shot. Green jack. Go red. Black ultra. Needle blue. Smash red. Ready.
That's taken in, and he's got the